Alright, what up guys? Fizzor here, going to be bringing you guys a nice Adrift gameplay. It was a really solid match, back and forth, and I'll be able to break down some points of, give you guys some good tips, as well as point out my own mistakes, so this should hopefully help your Adrift fly game. So we're going to be going ahead, get right into this. Now, the players on the other team are Deathly, Showtime 7s, Exemplified Josh, and Mouse Spartan. My team, it's me, Fizzor, Top Shot, Pitbull, and Crispy. This game, Chad does not, or Top Shot does not have a mic in, so we're just going to be communicating between Pitbull and Crispy this whole game. But he can hear me. I'm able to get a trade top center, and that's alright. Coming off the start, as long as you can get a kill, that's really what you're looking for. And then again, coming off the respawn, just trying to see if anybody's pushing into our base. I spot the rockets, and the rockets are going to be able to take me out. If I had gone around the outside of that box rather than jumping on top of it, it probably would have kept me alive and would have been a much more difficult shot for him. But again, I'm just trying to work on these rockets, get these things dead. So I put in a lot of shots, and he eats the last shot. Mouse should really be dead right now, but that's alright. I end up getting the kill anyways, and he used 3 rockets to kill me. So that means that the rockets are pretty much out. They're out of play, and that's really what my goal was for the beginning, is to either obtain all the power weapons or eliminate them from the other team before we really start working on these flags. So coming off the respawn, I spot 2 players in our small door. I'm able to get some nice nades and get a double kill, and that was a good play. They were just unaware that I was there, got a nice spawn, there's a little bit of luck, a little bit of a good play altogether. Regardless, I'll be able to get this return, and Chad and I both have snipers, so that's going to be a good thing. Pushing up with my team here, decided to put the sniper away to help clean up this kill, and I'm able to clean up Spartan quite easily there, and already getting picked off by Exemplified Josh, so he's going to be able to do that real quick and takes the sniper away from me, but Chris is already into their base, and he's just kind of waiting for us. So it took a little while for us to get some momentum, and I don't know, this is a real back and forth game. I die off my spawn there by Deathly. Kind of caught me off guard, but he's going to go to top center to grab some map control. That's a good play by him. Again, coming off this respawn, spot Josh right in front of me. He's got the first 2 shots on me. I was going to try and go attic. I see that John's already backing up, so I go backwards, and Josh is already there with a sniper on me, and he's able to clean me up again. So just having a real difficult time getting out of our base, and that's really what I'm trying to do, is just, get to that middle area, get to their flag, and really start to be able to get some kills, and just keep the pressure out of our side. So they're able to go, they get a flag cap off all that, and they did a good job keeping us in our base. But now, we're going to be able to have some breathing room and be able to maybe turn this around. So I know that they're back at our base. I've got a full sniper. Chad doesn't have a mic, so he can't let me know what's going on. So I didn't want to lift back. I just wanted to keep an eye on it and really just see if they're going to pull it. I noticed that Chris spawns down there, so now I'm going to try and help out John. Those 2 should be able to work together, and I'm going to try and help John as best I can. I'm weak. I get the call out that Showtime is 1 shot. Shoot him there, get the cleanup. Miss a couple shots on Spartan. He's going to clean me up as well. And now they have another solid push. Rockets coming into our base. I make sure that I call that out, and I make sure I'm really specific on it, because that's important. You definitely got to be aware of where rockets are moving at all times. So they push rockets one direction and kind of flank around another. Kind of caught me off guard, but not a bad play. But we're able to stop it quite easily. So now we can work on these rockets. Again, I don't really want to push towards rockets. That's not very a smart move. I barely stayed alive. Just got out of there. So I'm going to go ahead and just get out of my base. So I'm pushing around the outside here, and I find Showtime 7, and we're both able to pretty much trade shot for shot. So I'm going to try and back off. And now Spartan's coming from underneath, and he's going to go ahead and meet up with his teammate, which is really not a bad play. I just kind of got caught in the middle of some teamwork, and not much I could really do there. Come off the respawn, get a nice cleanup on Deathly right there. Not really much work into that kill, but it was still a good kill to get. Notice that Chad has sniper and rockets. At this moment, I'm telling him to go small door. It's a little better for him to stay alive, and I end up going down there trying to just make sure that Chad stayed alive. Losing sniper and rockets at this point would really put us in a bad position, considering that we're already down 1 cap. So I see that this sniper is up. I'm going to be working towards it, and also trying to work towards getting towards Chad. Chad's there. Again, Chad doesn't have a mic. I figured I would just let him pick it up, but he doesn't, so he leaves it for me. I end up grabbing sniper, and now a lot of times players will push out of through their small door, exactly like Mouse was doing right there, but he got a little scared and backed up. Chad goes down, and now I'm going to be ready for a push. It looks like I connect with 3 shots on Spartan, but they really don't do anything. Josh comes around the corner, and I'm able to hit him with 1, but I'm going to go down there due to another play with nice teamwork. We're 3 down right now, and again, all I'm trying to do is really just get out of this base and really just stop this flag. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm kind of waiting around top center now, see where my teammates are moving and try and coordinate a push. I don't want to go down low, so I decided to go over here and meet up with Chad. There definitely was other plays I could have done here, but it looks like what I was going to beat Spartan. Again, Josh comes out of nowhere and saves him, but I'm able to stick Josh, and that's going to put 3 down for red team right now. And now I want to point out that this is one thing I want to go back on because I just noticed this, but this is probably a good play by Crispy. Let's see here. Yeah, he gets a kill there, and somebody ends up cleaning up the flag, guys. So that's what I want to see. Wow, that was a nice. Who did that? Yeah, Pitbull made a nice push into their base and clutched it. Really, he was weak. He was able to stop this flag and really allow us to make a play off of this, if you will. So I'm gonna go and show this to him. He's weak. He just wants to get in front of this flag. He's gonna be lifting up, and right now I'm working here, and I'm gonna be able to slow their whole team down pretty much. He sees what's going on and puts a couple shots in, but does not want to die. This is a smart play by John. He goes to cut off the kill as weak, and now we have 3 of them dead. That leaves just that 1 shot that's going to be lifting over, and I will show you from Spartan's point of view as he gets a kill, but is probably going to be taken out quite quickly there. So I'm going to go back on board with myself, who's coming off the respawn at this point. Right now I'm just kind of looking for a kill. I feel like somebody's going to be around here, and I am able to get Deathly. Now I need to get right back to top center, and I really didn't want to fall off for that kill, but I did really want to get it, so end up dropping down and get right back up top center. I get a touch. Chris and I are weak. We know that rockets are coming up. A team shot with Chris to get that kill. That allows for Crispy to pick up these rockets, and this is huge. Now they're 2 dead. I'm going to just try and get a little bit of my shields back just so I can keep going. And I should have some escort here. Yep, Chad and John are back at our base, and now I'm telling them kind of where I think they're going to come from. I spot the Deathlies up here, and I use the wall as cover, and just kind of get some nice teamwork there. Now here, as that, whoever this is, whoever that is on our flag, I assumed that they were going to try and pick me up because I'm on 1 shot, so I use that as cover, and I do go down real quick. You know, that's not a bad thing. I try and get as far as I could, but the play here is again made by Crispy, and he does an excellent job of this, so I'm going to go right on board with him. He's got these rockets, and these rockets are clutch. Now notice he hasn't really used any of them. He's saved them. He's kept it for a good moment. And I call out that player's there on the recov. He's able to pick up 2 kills real quickly and get a nice flag cap. That's going to put us right back in this game. And now we can kind of dictate the pace of the game as well, because we no longer are in a hurry to get another cap. So I noticed that they're jumping around the sniper. Get a nice shot there, and nice rocket kills by Crispy as well. Great teamwork by us, and as you saw earlier, the red team was kind of doing the same thing towards me. Crispy tells me he's going to be pulling the flag towards me. I didn't want to lift over again because I have this full sniper. I did not want to risk giving it to the other team. So I'm going to just try and escort him best I can from this point of view. Really, I needed another teammate there to kind of help with this, but I am able to pick up a nice shot on Deathly, and Josh gets away. I thought that those were normal frags, but it turned out to be a pulse. Regardless, I'm just going to try and spam some frags down there and go get a touch. I get a call out that Showtime 7 is sniping down there, but regardless, I'm going. Now, my only goal is just to get this over the lift. Bump into Chad midway. He's going to get a touch, but is unable to lift it over. Here comes John. John gets blamed, and again, it's going to be up to Crispy to clutch, and he really comes through big. So we're going to go back to this, and I'll show you his point of view. So he got a nice LPR there and is able to stay alive and didn't even fall off that box. He's going to be getting the touch with only 2 seconds left to touch it, and a nice beatdown is going to be able to lift this over. And again, this is going to be a huge clutch cap and clutch play due to really a little bit of teamwork, but mainly Chris came strong there, not even going to lie. So I'll show you what I'm doing off the respawn, because this is important as well. I kind of look to escort Chris. Maybe there's a guy behind him. I know his Chad's over there. There's not going to be one. Now, it's important for me to challenge somebody that's coming into our base. So I find Josh. And just to keep Josh preoccupied so Chris can cap this. So I end up getting a nice LPR on Josh, and we're able to cap another flag. And we're right back in it. We're winning now. Now it's up to us. That was a terrible team nade, by the way. Didn't really know they were going to be there that quick. But regardless, we now have control of this game. We are up a flag cap. We can kind of dictate the speed of the game and what's going on. I jump on some nades and it's going to go down real quick there, but regardless, we're in an alright position. They're pushing into our base. They're going to be able to get 3 of us down now. I tell John, all he's got to do is stay alive. John knows this. He's a good player, so he does that. I'm going to be coming off the respawn, quickly trying to cut off the flag and get a nice kill on it and another grenade, and that's a good play. And I turn around to see if anyone was chasing me. I probably could have just continued forward. I throw down the sticky to try and do some damage, and indeed, I make them both pretty much one shot. Chad's going to get up a nice double there, and that's going to be 3 dead for red team. And that was a nice stop by us. Again, we are back in control of this game, and Chad's going to be making that push into the base. We already have a pull. I probably need to be helping them out towards top center, so it looks like I'm going to be doing that. Get a nice 2-for-1 there, pick up a headshot and a body shot. Chris is going to be able to get the kill. Now, this was something that was a little bit miscommunicated during the game, but at the same time is also a difficult situation. There's 2 seconds left on a flag return. Chris, who is leading in front of me, has rockets, and I have a stack sniper. So neither of us really want to get the flag, but in this situation, I really should be the one that's grabbing it. Now I jump up here, and there's 1 second left. I think I can make that touch, but again, I don't know what's around this corner. I don't know. I know Chris has rockets, but who knows? There could be a ton of nades. It could be an instant death. I kind of tell myself, just let it go. It's smart. We have huge power weapons right now. Chris goes for the touch. Not a bad play by him because I probably could have kept him alive. He's going to push in there, and now I know that they know he's there. I know that he's going to need to retreat soon because he already shot his first rocket. He's going in there and with only 1 rocket in the chamber. So what I'm going to sit back, and I'm going to just kind of watch him and kind of cover him as much as I can. I end up picking up 1 kill there, and I'm going to be able to pick up another one here. And also be able to grab these rockets and just get out of there. And I'm not trying to challenge anything else. I'm just trying to stay alive. And I've gotten away with rockets and snipe, and that's huge. I'm going to be calling down my thruster pack just because that would give me any slight advantage of staying alive. And this is a situation that I felt it was necessary. So I do that and end up jumping to top center, try and help out. Get a nice pocket rocket there, do a little damage, but not really anything. Same thing here. I was trying to get them fired off so I don't have to worry about them in play. Could they have been better? Yeah, but at the same time, it wasn't too bad of a play. So I'm going to pick up any weapon I can find, and now I'm going to kind of escort Chris here and kind of work with him. Throw a nade because I just feel like somebody's going to push there. Nobody does. Now I'm just kind of watching 2 areas. I'm watching their attic and I'm watching their small door because, yep, there goes one. Able to get a nice body on Josh right there and clean it up with a pulse. So that was pretty nice. Now I'm trying to watch over Crispy. He goes down. And again, I don't want to lose this snipe. I've got a snipe with 14 shots. And all 4 players on the other team really know how to use this. And with us being up 1 flag cap, we really just got to slow down and chill out. So that's all I'm trying to do. Just keep the sniper out of their hands and stay alive with it. So I'm just kind of sitting back here. And now this was a situation that could have been played out a little better by me. I end up getting the call out earlier on that, well, here, let's see here. Oh boy. Right now I got the call out that he lifted up that vent, and it's right here that I get it. What I really should have done is just stare at this door. I think gut feeling somebody's pushing there. What I was worried about is somebody coming through this door. I don't know if you can even see them yet, but I know it's going to happen. So I'll kind of show you from this angle. So what I do is I look, and I kind of look away, and look. If you notice the order of it, like they both come out at the same time. So it's definitely a difficult situation. But what really would have been smart is to sit here, hit this guy with a nice headshot, then turn around and just be able to get this shot off real quick. And then my third kill should have been top center somewhere, and I'll show you that in a second. Instead, I kind of do it in like a reversed order, and it makes it really difficult to pull off. So I'm gonna go down there, and then there's that third kill, top center. So that really could have been a nice triple if it was played out correctly. That's something just to kind of note to myself and kind of to you guys at home. Kind of think about which way people are going to be pushing and what's the smartest. Who do you need to kill first, and who would allow you, by getting that kill, where would you be able to move? Like, who would give you the most escape routes? But regardless, here we are with a nice jump up, utilizing that jump up to top center and get a backsmack on Showtime, who's completely clueless that I'm even there. Again, just trying to help out my teammates. Standing top center right now, and I know that they're pushing it from both sides. Get a nice double snapshot on Josh right there. He's gonna go down real quick. I noticed Deathly is charging me. I'm gonna try and scope in on the way out, but really just trying to stay alive. So I get the call out that Deathly is weak top center or bottom mid. So I don't think he'd be chasing me. I wait for my shields. I come back out to see if he's still here, and he is. And I'm gonna get some help from my team to finish that up. Go for a nice snapshot, end up missing it, but we gotta clean up. Miss this jump to top center, and it's really difficult. But in a way, that's really important, man. Making your jumps is huge, and I'm gonna show that to you right now. So really take your time when you're doing these things, because making it on the first try could be a hit or miss situation. See, if I was up here, I'd be able to have a little height advantage, maybe bounce a grenade, and get up on that kill right there, who I believe is Josh. Instead, I miss. And it looks like he even notices, he sees me because of that. You can tell by him throwing the grenade. And I'm able to come back up for a second time and just randomly grenade. Actually, that was Josh who bounced a nade off the ramp, and it's going to smack me right in the face. And pretty much I'm going to go down there, but that could have been an easy situation if I had just made the jump the first time. So that's really crucial to make those jumps. And they are difficult jumps to do, but if you can do them first time, even if you're slowed down a little bit doing it, it's really important to do so. So I'm coming off the spawn. I'm going to be trying to get some top middle control here, and pretty much get a nice 5-shot on Mouse, who really was caught off guard. I'm going to go down to Rockets, and they're 2 dead, and Rockets are on the bottom middle of the map. Chad trying to do some a little bit of hard light shield work there, but I think he goes down, but regardless, got him to waste some rockets, and that's kind of good. Showtime goes down quick. Now I know by somebody pushing in this small door area, usually they run in pairs, and not by nature, it also has to do with the spawns. So I'm actually worried about somebody lifting over right here, and this was just a natural instinct. This comes with being a long-time Halo player. You get a feel for this is going to happen. So I do this and just kind of get a nice kill on Josh with a little help from a teammate off the spawn. But regardless, that was a really good instinct by me to know that somebody's going to lift over. So here we are back to top center, really just trying to get any map control we can get. Both snipers are up. I noticed that Chad's going for that one, and I'm not going to worry about going for the other one. I really want to grab some map control. Maybe I should have, but regardless, I'm going to go down there. So they've got 3 people most likely pushing into our base. Okay, so this is the spawn that I get. I see that they're kind of busy. I don't want to cluster that any more than it already is, so I'm going to go around another way. And this is a huge play. This is the play that I wanted to break down from this match. So if there's anything that you really want to take away from this, this is a good play to do, to look at. They get a pull here, and now I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to show you. I'm here. They have a player here, and I know that these 2 players are here just based on callouts. Now, running into this situation, you pretty much have 2 options. You can go full force, or you can stay back. The smarter player and the experienced player would probably stay back. But if you think you can bounce 2 nades here, get them weak, and then pick up a hot 5 on the flag, possible triple as well. But the smartest play, which I did not do, which I should have done, because I know that they're getting a pull, is really sit all the way back here and utilize that flag indicator and just time and allow for them to push me, and I would get some nice easy nades in that doorway, and it would give me space to room. Gives me space to move. It gives me space to run away if I have to. It gives me space to bounce grenades if they decide to run the flag small door, and it really gives me the ultimate options out. Instead, I'll show you what I end up doing, and it just doesn't work out. Now you'll see that I spot that player there, I throw a grenade, and I'm going to start putting shots onto Showtime 7's who's running the flag. Now I get jumped on by the third player, and that's why it's really not a smart play, because I'm challenging 3 people if you think about it. I really should have stayed back, and here you're going to watch that he's able to walk this flag right down the attic completely one shot. And now all of us are trying to chase to catch up to this flag. All I had to do in that situation was stay alive right exactly where the flag is now. If I had done that, that would have been a completely smarter play on my part and really would have stopped this cap. But regardless, they're pretty much going to be able to rally this back all the way, just based off of some momentum because of our spawns and some good teamwork on their part. So I know that they're going to be right there. I throw one grenade, it really didn't do much damage. I throw the other one, and definitely was able to get the grab. All I'm trying to do right now is stop this flag, give my team a little more time to work with. There's a guy top middle and a guy there attic already. So I go down as well trying to stay alive. It was biggest thing about this, they're able to get that cap. That was kind of obvious. They had the momentum with it. But the biggest thing was really just how I stopped that flag. If I had done it correctly, that flag wouldn't have gotten out of our base. It's much easier to stop a flag before it leaves your base rather than trying to catch it up into their on their spawns and in their base. Becomes much more difficult. So if you can stop that flag early, that's really a big thing. I saw Showtime from across the way, so I didn't jump out there. I ended up getting a kill on Deathly first and then get some shots on Showtime. I'm going to go down to a pulse grenade from behind, and that kind of tells me that there's 2 people running this flag. Now, if you know, it's 2-2 right now. There's 10 seconds remaining in the game, and they have the flag out. This is going to go into an overtime just because of the amount of time left. So I'm able to get a nice kill on Deathly, and I know Showtime's is there as well because they're on the same spawn pattern. We killed Deathly and Showtime at the same time. They're going to be grouped together. So I pushed into their flag, and I'm able to take out both of them with a little bit of teamwork. Call down the shield because I planned on using it, but I spot Exemplify out of the corner of my screen. I'm able to put at least 5 or 6 shots into him. On land, I think he really would have died, but we're here online, and he's gonna walk He's gonna walk that off. So we are able to take 3 players out using some nice rockets. Now I know Exemplify escaped. He's the last player alive. So what I'm saying right now to my teammates is, all right, everybody push big door. I'm taking this big door. We're taking it towards Exemplify. We're getting this kill. Everybody go kill him. Top Shot's able to get the kill right away. So now what I'm worried about is the spawners behind me. So I tell Pitbull, who has rockets, to watch my back, and he's going to be able to do so very easily because we all kind of move together, and that was really important. So here I am coming across. It's going to be a nice simple pull. I'm trying to get everyone back to our base because this is the only flag that matters. If we get this cap, we can play defensive, and the game is over actually if we get this cap. So all of our players are coming back. I noticed real quick that somebody was down here to try and stop me. What I want to do is get some height advantage. That makes it very difficult for him for Red Team to even focus on me because they've got players in front of their face, and it makes the shot really difficult because you can't really shoot through the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this jump up, and this is a really good play by me here. I recognized it quickly and took the jump up, and I'm going to be able to get a flag beat down on Deathly. And you saw earlier on when they were pulling that flag out of our base, actually the last flag that they capped, they used the same jump up as well. So I learned from that real quickly. I was able to utilize that, and this was a good overall game for your Drift gameplay. So I hope this helped you a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys subscribe, comment, like, and on this video, and really just give me your overall thoughts. I'm trying to produce more content and just been really picky about what I want to put on there, but I thought this was valid, and I thought you guys would enjoy this. So yeah, again, make sure you guys just keep watching, and I stream pretty much on a daily basis, and that link is in the description below.